Krishna Padam Sakagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvidam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvichesha Shunyavadi Paschate Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Welcome you Mataji on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru Kulai Temple and Namanishta Prabhu. And it is a wonderful journey and you all are so blessed to continue this journey with Pravina Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna. So yesterday we saw 4.13. Very, very important verse. Chaturvarnyam Maya Srishtam. Chaturvarnyam. There are 4 varnas. Maya Srishtam. Maya is me. Srishtam created. So I created this Chaturvarnya. Okay, what are they? Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Why? Why did I create? Guna karma vibhaga shaka. It is mixed with the guna, 3 gunas, karma, action, divided into. So these 4 systems are divided into 4 different categories, ashrama and varna, according to their guna and karma visa. So Brahmanas, we know Satoguna, and their action, karma, according to their action, Patanam. And then comes Brahmacharya, what is it? Brahmana, Vaishya. Second is, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. So Kshatriyas are protection. They have to give protection to everybody, administration. And they are in passion, mode of goodness. Then comes Vaishya, agriculture and protection of cows and trade. So what is their work? That Krishi, Goraksham, Vanijyam. There is a verse again in the same 4th chapter only. Krishi, Goraksham, Vanijyam, agriculture, protection of cows, trade. This is their work. And they are in 2 modes. What is that? Rajo as well as Tamo. Then comes the Shudras. Shudras, they do the menial services. That's a cleanliness to maintain the society. Keep everything clean for the purpose of Brahmanas, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas to work. And they are in the Tamoguna because that work is considered to be very lower level work. This we saw yesterday, correct? Hare Krishna, what happened to this? One second, you give me. I will stop sharing again. I will share because that verse is not given fully there. It's like that only. Okay, it's fine. We will do. So this is the next verse. Namam karmani limpanti name karma pale spragaha iti mam yo bijanati karma birna sabhadyate. Namam karmani limpanti. I don't get affected by any of the work. Because there are different work, no? Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra, they all perform different kinds of work. But I am not affected by that work. Name karma pale sprighaha. I don't desire to enjoy the karma pala. We all know, no, any action we do, there will be a pala. Whichever action we perform, there will be an effect for that karma. So here it is said, I don't desire, I don't aspire for any fruits of the work. Iti mam yo bijanati. One who knows me very well. Iti Mam, yo abhijanati. One who knows me very, very well. Karmabir nasa badhyate. They will not get entangled in the karma. See, every karma has an action and reaction. So, what Krishna is saying, one who knows my nature, one who knows that I am not attached or detached to any of the action. I am not at all affected by any action. So one who knows that and one who worships me, what will happen? Karma birnasa badhyate. They are not bound. Badhyate. Badhyate bandhana. They are not bound by karma pala. Means what? In the previous chapter, you might have studied three types of work are there. Karma, akarma, vikarma. Karma are fruitive activities. That is the work which we perform according to the Vedas, pious activities. Why do we call it as fruitive activities? But all these pious activities which are performed in the Veda are performed by us with an expectation. If I do this, I'll get this pala. That is what is fruit. Fruit is what pal. So that is that binds us. So if we perform any activity expecting a result, that will bind us, whether it is punya karma or papa karma. That's why yesterday I told Bhakti Yoga does not bind us. Why? Bhakti does not expect anything. Yesterday we saw Savai Pumsam Paro Dharmo Yeto Bhakti Adokshaje. Adokshaja. That Adokshaja. What is the meaning? One who is not conceivable to anyone. We cannot understand him with our own senses. We need special senses, but who will give the special sense? He only will give. So, without He bestowing us with the special senses, we cannot understand Him. So, you may ask, Mataji, will He first bestow those senses, or first we have to worship? Obviously, first we have to worship Him. If we worship, then He will bestow those senses with which we will be able to understand Him. There's a beautiful verse in Nectar of Devotion. One second. That verse says, Attaga Sri Krishna Nama Adi Nabavet Grahyam Indriyaihi. Sri Krishna Nama Adi. Adi means etc. So what is Nama Adi? Krishna's name, form, pastimes, guna. All these things are Nabavet Grahyam Indriyaihi. We cannot conceive, we cannot understand, we cannot see with our own senses. Then when can we see him? When can we understand him? Sevin Mukehi Jigvado. The more we glorify, the more we do devotional service, Sevin, Seva. That is a devotional service. So, what are devotional service? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. So, the more we keep on glorify him, what will happen slowly? He will give those senses with which we'll be able to understand. Example, Vyasadeva gave special eyes to Sanjaya. Is it not? Sanjaya is sitting in front of Dhritarashtra and he is seeing what is happening in Kurukshetra. So he gave that special vision. So that special vision is needed. If Krishna comes in front of us, can we understand him? No. But at the same time, if Krishna gives us special vision, we'll be able to understand Krishna. Oh, this is Krishna. Isn't it? So that was Ataga Sri Krishna Namadi Nambhavid Grahyam Indriyehi. It is not conceivable to our senses. Same in Mukhehi Jigvado Swayam Eva Spuratyataka. So what are these special senses? That's another beautiful verse in Brahma Samhita. Premanjana churita chakshu vilochanena sanda sadaiva hridayeshu vilokayanti. Viloka means to see. Premanjana churita. If the Lord gives that prema anjana in our eyes, only then we'll be able to understand his form. See, we go to temple, we simply see the deities and come back, thinking deities are made up of Panchaloka. Like that, if we come, how will we be able to? But at the same time, if the Lord gives us the Divya Drishti, Premanjana Churita Chakshu Vilochanena, Sanda Sadeva Hridayeshu, Vilokyanti. Krishna comes in our heart and he gives that knowledge to under that Anjana, Prema Anjana. It is like a kajal. We put no like that. He gives the Prema Anjana. with which we'll be able to understand him. If he does not give, in 10th chapter also you will read, Krishna tells Arjuna, oh Arjuna, I will show you the Vishwarupa Darshana. You want to see that, right? But you will not be able to behold. It is so fearful, so effulgent, you will not be. So before showing you the Vishwarupa Darshana, I should first of all give you the what? Premanjana Charita. That is the divine vision. So unless and until Krishna gives the divine vision, we cannot understand. Okay. So that is what here saying, if we expect result, that is fruitive activity. But at the same time, what is akarma? Akarma is all the activities which are performed only for Krishna's pleasure. We don't expect anything, no fall we expect from that. Krishna has to be happy by doing this service to him. At, but one second, there is one verse in Bhagavatam. Atapumbir Dvijasreshta Varnashrama Vibhagashaka. Varna Ashrama Vibhagashaka. Whoever does whichever activity according to their Varna Ashrama. Atapumbir Dvijasreshta Varnashrama Vibhagashaka. Swanishitasya Dharmasya. Whichever Varna Ashrama they are situated, Swayam Nishtitasya, situated in whichever whichever Varna Ashrama, what should they do? Ata Swanishitasya Dharmasya Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. What is the meaning of Toshanam? Satisfaction. Whose satisfaction? Samsiddhir Hari. That Hari is satisfaction. Okay, so that's what Krishna is saying. You do akarma. Akarma is what? Doing activities for the pleasure of Krishna. So if we perform akarma, we will not be bound. Karma bir nasa badhyate. Akarma will not bind us. Vikarma will bind. Vikarma is the prohibited activity, impious activity. Karma is sakama karma. We expect a result and we perform. So that is sakama karma. Akama karma is samsiddhir haritoshanam. Doing activities for the pleasure of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vikarma is the prohibited activities. I think in the next slide it will come. Here we can see. See, Krishna himself is serving Sudama. Yeah, so Krishna serves Sudama. Krishna serves his devotees. More than devotees serve him. We can't have that much, like what's all five rasas yesterday we saw. We can't possess every rasa in full to serve Krishna. But Krishna can serve, isn't it? You see the below one. Below one is the Sakya rasa. Everybody gopas. He's there with gopas and guys and cows. And up you see, that is again Sakyarasa. But that is his, Sudama is his friend. Krishna is serving him. When he came, Krishna did Pada Puja for him. And here, Kurukshetra war, Krishna, Bhishma Pitama told, to whom Duryodhana spoke very badly to Bhishma Pitama. You eat my salt and you are favoring Pandavas. Because you are such a great warrior, if you had really fought vigorously, we could have won long back. We have not won, that means you are not fighting vigorously for us. Bhishma Deva gets so wild. Then he takes one vow. Tomorrow, before the sunset, no Pandava will be alive. I will kill all of them. So there are so many related stories. To cut it short, only one we will see. Krishna heard it. So next day, what happened? Bhishma Pitama is going on one after the other arrow in and around Arjuna. Arjuna would have almost finished. Anna? And Krishna got so wild. Krishna told a promise, you remember, to Arjuna. Arjuna, wherever I am, I will not touch the weapon. Two things, Arjuna and Duryodhana both went. So Krishna told, I have Akshara Yonis, you can take 11. Otherwise, I am on another side without any weapon. Nirayuda Pani. So Arjuna selected Krishna because Arjuna knows wherever Krishna, their victory is. Last verse of Bhagavad Gita. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Tatra Partho Dhanurdhara. Tatra Shir Vijaya. That is victory. Tatyashrit Vijayobhutir, Druvani Tirima. Oh Arjuna, where Arjuna and Krishna both are there only the victory will be there. So Arjuna knew this, Arjuna selected Krishna. Krishna, you only come to us. You don't have to take any weapon. You be my Partha Sarthi and guide me. And he took. So here Arjuna was in the chariot. And so many arrows were coming and hitting him. He was about almost gone. So Krishna gets so annoyed. He gets down. He cannot touch the weapon, right? He doesn't have anything with him. He removed the chariot wheel and he went towards Bhishma Pitama to, attack him. You see who is there below Krishna. Arjuna is folding his feet. Arjuna is telling, oh Krishna, for me, you don't give up your vow. You told that you will not touch any weapon. You have touched. You are going to kill him. Tomorrow the world will speak. Ashochatvam nanva shochatvam nanu shochanti panditaga. You remember when Arjuna told, I can't fight, what Krishna scolded him. Hey, you talk like a fool. Don't talk like for a fool. You are not this body. You are the soul. Don't worry about these people. I have already killed them. So you just take my name for me. Mamanasmara yudhyacha. Get up and fight for me. Krishna tells, no, ashochatvan anyashochatvam. So Krishna is also telling like this. Oh Krishna, sorry, Arjuna is also telling Krishna like this. Oh Krishna, what are you doing? You are touching the weapon. You are going to kill. People will talk ill about you. People will say, oh Krishna, he never fulfills his promise. He only gives promise, he breaks his promise. Okay, below one is they are enjoying with the gopas and the cows. So all these activities will not bind us. Nasa badhyate. It will not bind. So akarma, which is performed for the pleasure of Krishna, will not bind us. Hare Krishna, anyone wants to read Mataji Prabhuji? The purport of 4.14. Okay. Although Lord is the creator of this material world, he is not affected by the activities of material world. He remains aloof from the reaction. Just now we saw, no? He lives like a water droplet.
I'll read.
Okay, Mataji. Yeah, I'll just finish
I'll
the
read,
first
Mataji.
point. Okay, Mataji.
So
So he, one
read,
second,
so
Mataji. First point I'll finish. He remains aloof. Aloof means what? He does not get attached. Like we pour some water droplets on the lotus leaf. What will happen? When you take out the lotus leaf, there will not be no sign of water in the lotus leaf. So Krishna is also like that. He performs actions, but he is not attached or he is not bound by the actions. That is why he is aloof. Yesterday we saw the word Swarat. He is independent, we saw. Isn't it? Today we are seeing he is aloof. Yes, Mataji, go ahead. Second point, the living entities, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. The living entities are entangled in the fruitive results of material activities because of their propensity for loading it over material resources not ordained by the Lord. The various creations of the Lord include the demigods, human beings, and lower animals, all subject to the reactions of their past good or bad activities. The Lord only gives them the proper facilities for such activities and the regulations of the modes of nature, but he is never responsible for their past and present activities. The Lord is never partial to any living entity. A Krishna conscious person is never subjected to the laws of karma.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Every point is so important. Thank you, Mataji. See here, Lord has created everybody. Demigod, material nature, animals, 84 lakh yonis in the living entities, including the lower level animal, human being, etc. Any yoni, anyone can become depending upon their karma. Whatever karma they have performed. And you have already learnt in this chapter only. Antakale chamamyevam. Smaran muktva kalaivaram. At the end of the life, when the soul leaves the body, whatever they remember, right? If they remember me, they will come to me. Antakale chamamyevam amanusmara yudhyacha. Krishna tells, one who remembers me, they will come to me. Antakale cha mameva smaran muktama kalevaram yagpriyati samadbhavam natyat atra asamshayaha. So they will come to me if they remember me. What if they don't remember me? Something else they will be remembering. So next verse, 8.6. Yam yam vapi smaranabhavam tyajatante kalevaram tam tam tamivanti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Yam yam vapi smaranabhaga. Whatever they remember. Tam tam, that they will become. So at the time of soul leaving the body, we all know Bharat Maharaj became, in the next birth, he was remembering about the deer, he became deer. Is it not? So at the time of soul leaving the body, whatever we remember, we will become that. So that is according to their past or bad karma. To remember the Lord also, with our own endeavor, we can't remember at the time of leaving the body. If the Lord wants us to remember, He will give us that memory. If He does not want us to remember, He will give us that forgetfulness. Do any one of you know that shloka? The Lord gives the memory, the Lord gives the knowledge, the Lord gives the forgetfulness. Hare Krishna. Okay, if you have the book, you can see. 15.15. Sarvasya chagam hridi sannivishto. I am seated in everybody's heart. Mattaka smritir jnanam apohanam cha. From me comes the smriti, memory, apoham, forgetfulness, jnanam, knowledge. From me only everything comes. So again, if we think, oh, I am capable of remembering the Lord while my soul leaves the body, now let me do any sort of activity. There are people who think like that. Without simply touching the book, how can we write the examination and pass? If we take the book, we study well. Similarly, if we keep on doing Krishna conscious activity, if we are in association of the people, if you do akarma to Krishna, samsiddhir haritoshanam, for the pleasure of Krishna, what will happen? Krishna will give us the memory with which we will be able to remember him and go back to him. Okay, for that only it is said, whole life is preparation. Life is the only, sorry, death is the only examination. Whole life we have to prepare. Only one exam we should give. PhD, MSc, BE, BTech, so many people give. Is it not so many exams? Lifelong they write. No need to write these exams. What exam we have to write? Krishna consciousness, remembering Krishna. So life is preparation and death is examination. If we pass that one death, we don't have to come back and go, come back and go. What is that? Janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha doshanu darshanam. Death, birth, death, old age, and disease. We don't have to, because if we remember him with his mercy, we will go back to Goloka. So the Lord creates everybody and everything, but we take different yonis according to our bad or good karma. Also, the Lord has created the entire material world. See, if we are sitting here and seeing through this laptop needs some raw material. Who gives the raw material? Who gave the coal? Who gave the gold? Who gave the earth? The Lord. So the Lord gives us everything, whatever we enjoy. So the Lord has given us the material world. Now, how to enjoy this material world? He has given Shastras in the Vedas. If we learn the Veda and utilize this material very nicely, yeah, there is a probability we may go back to him. But if we do not want to understand, who will read Veda? Who will follow the pious activities? Who will follow the rules and regulations? If we say, Krishna will say, okay, for you only I have created the world. Keep on going and coming and enjoy this world. That is Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. Okay, so otherwise, what will happen? If we try and understand the Vedas and if we perform activities which only will give him satisfaction, what will happen? Then he is never responsible for their past and present activities. So, Lord is not responsible. Whatever activity we perform, we are responsible for that. So, that means we have to fly our own flight. You might have heard this, right? Everyone has to fly their own flight. Nobody will carry us and fly. Okay, like the flock of birds fly together. So we have to fly in the association of devotees. They will teach us how to fly. Okay, hey Krishna. And Lord is not never ever partial. We feel, oh, Lord gave so much to my neighbor, he did not give it to me. And we may think, but that is I think yesterday we shared that story. They went on, Arjuna and Krishna came on the way. That one rich man was there. You remember that? Was it this class or I don't know, previous class? So Krishna and Arjuna, okay, leave that story. Now we'll see. Lord is not partial to
Uh,
anybody. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, that story was not told here. So if you
Oh,
can just tell,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I will just narrate in 2 minutes. Huh?
Sure,
Krishna and
sure.
Arjuna are coming, like through the forest. They saw one very big palace and, like a very rich man. He may be king or whoever it is. So it is getting dark. They stay in that house. And while leaving, Krishna is asking, what do you want? He says, you give me lot of wealth. Krishna said, Tatastu. He said, okay, you take how much ever wealth you want, I will bestow you with that. Okay, then they walked next day, night, darkness, and it's a forest. They saw a very, very small hut. They went to the hut and they rested there. Only one old lady was there. He didn't have anything. Hand to mouth, she was earning and eating. But she had one cow. Srila Prabhupada says, no, don't accumulate things. Have only one cow and little farm. You will be able to lead a happiest life. So she had one cow. So she served them a lot. While coming, Krishna asked, what do you want? She said, whatever Krishna, what will I ask you? She said. So Krishna said, okay, you have one cow, no? What he said? Your cow will meet death today. Like that, he said. Arjuna, after coming out, told, what, Krishna, do you have any sense? That man has got everything. He wanted more, you said, Tathastu. This woman does not have anything. And you took that one cow also. What did Krishna say? Yeah, that cow is her attachment. Because of the attachment, she's in this loka. So if I take that cow, that attachment also gone. She will 100% be devoted at my service, lotus feet. So then she can come to me. When she comes to me, what? Goloka. We can't imagine. Blissful it is, right? So that is what he said. He's not partial to anybody. Whoever wants what, he will give. Whatever they deserve, whatever they want, their endeavor is, he will give accordingly. So now I think 9.31 or 9.30, no, 29 before that. Yeah, 29. That verse says, Samogam sarva bhuteshu name dvesho stina priyaha samogam sarva bhuteshu. Everybody is equal to name dvesho asti. Dvesha is enemy, priyaha is friend. Asti means there is. There is no enemy to me, no friend to me. Ye bhajanti tu mambatya maite teshu chapyakam. How much ever you endeavor, accordingly I will reciprocate. Muft mein I will not give anything. You endeavor to attain me, I will give you. Goloka. Hmm? So, right? So, what do you call that? Damodar Leela. We discussed yesterday. Yashoda Maya endeavored morning to night. Finally, he only gave the rope. Maya, you want to tie me? Tie me. Like that. So he is equal to everybody. It is all depends on. If we feel Lord is not helping us, the problem is in us. The problem is we should not see others. He is helping. What they do, how will we know? How much they endeavor, how will we know? So Lord is always equal to everyone. A Krishna conscious person is never subject to law of karma. Why? Law of karma binds people who do with the fruitive mind. I want the karma pala. To them only it will bind. Krishna conscious people do it as akarma. Akarma is samsiddhir haritoshanam. They do everything for the pleasure of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Yes. Anybody else wants to read? Hare Krishna. Only 4 points are there. Can anyone read? Haribol. Nobody? Okay. The created beings are of many varieties. Just now we saw same, it is repeated here. Yeah, same is repeated, full and full. Hare Krishna. Nice verse. Every verse is so beautiful in the 4th chapter. Oh, sorry. Evam Nyatva Kritam
I'll read,
Karma.
Mataji.
Read
I'll help
Mataji.
you. I'll
Hare
read.
Krishna.
If nobody
Hari Bol.
reads, I'll read, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, please read. See, it is, to read Krishna, what Krishna has said, how much we talk, how much we gossip. You know, that Krishna has given us the speech, Krishna has given us the vision. So, with that mouth, speaking Krishna Katha, how wonderful. He'll be so happy. Otherwise, sometimes we may have to repent. We are not able to speak, we are not able to see. Time will come, we will repent. That time he will say, when I gave you the energy to speak, did you speak my shloka? When I gave you the energy to see, did you come to temple and worship me and saw my Arsha Vigraha? Like that he will ask, isn't it? Yes, Mataji, go ahead. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. 4.15. Evam ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम्. All the liberated souls in ancient times acted with this understanding of my transcendental nature. Therefore, you should perform your duty following in their footsteps.
Hare Krishna. Krishna himself is saying ancient time people used to think of me and do natural transcendental work. So now Kali Yuga, they are not doing. Those days they used to do. Always think of me. What is that? Always think of Krishna. Never forget Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's favorite phrase. So they always used to think of me and do work for me. My pleasure. Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. That's a beautiful verse. Satat स्मरतव्य सततं विष्णुर विस्मरतव्य न जातु चेत सर्वे विषय निषेधाः. All other rules vidhi, all other rules are after what? Only remembering Krishna. There is no rule other than remembering Krishna. Satatam, that is 100% continuously. Vishnu smaratavya Vishnu. We should never forget him. Vismaratavya na jatu chet. Krishna Prabhupada, every lecture he says, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. Okay, so in the ancient times, people were doing it. Now they are not doing. Why? Why they are not doing? Prana alpayushaha yuga sabhyaha. In this Kali Yuga, prana alpa prana they have got. They don't even live for long life. Kalavasvin yuge janaga, they have only time to fight with others. Manda sumanda matayo, they have got the mandabuddhi. They got dull intelligence. Manda bhagyo ke pradataha. They are always unlucky and Hypadritaka, they always live in anxiety. That is in Kali Yuga. But olden days, they were always performing transcendental service because they were remembering Krishna. Therefore, you should perform your duty following in their footsteps. Okay, so following their footsteps, who are they? They are the acharyas, they are the spiritual masters. Evam parampara praptam. We have learnt before, right? First verse, I think. Yeah. Evam parampara praptam imam rajashya vidugo sakale namagata yogo nashta parantapa. Krishna told in the first verse of this chapter, right? Okay, so as and when the time passed, the knowledge which you gave Krishna to different sampradaya Krishna gave. He gave it to Brahma first. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kaviye. He went into the heart of Brahma and gave. Then Brahma gave it to Narada. Then Narada gave it to Vyasadeva. Vyasadeva divided into four. Jaimini and Kapila. He divided all four Vedas into four and gave it to different people. Why? Again, in Kali Yuga, Manda Sumanda Matayo, Manda Bhagya. They can't read Vedas. So big, so vast. So he divided. At least, okay, you read one part of the Veda now. Nega Bikramana Shosti 2.40. Whatever devotional service we do, it will come along with us in our next birth. So, okay, at least in 10 births, we can finish our what? Vedas. So that is what Krishna is saying. No. Perform your duty and follow my footsteps. That's all. Who's my in the sense here? Acharyas. Acharyas are who have come in parampara. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes. Third part. Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Yes. Section 3, 4.16 to 4.24. Understanding karma on the platform of jnana.
Jnana.
Removing reactions, Bhagavad Gita 4.16 to 24. Transcendental knowledge helps one to clear up philosophical doubts. Also helps to clear up karmic bank balance, burns karma. Karma is a universal law of nature. For every action, there is a reaction. Bad karma is obviously undesirable, and Krishna explains that even good karma should be avoided.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. Krishna says even avoid good karma. Punya karma also you avoid. Why? One second. What happened to this? Yes. Because punya karma if we do, to like we have given so many people. So like food, shelter, like that danam, dharmam, yajna, dana, tapa, karma. Right? We have done. Those people have to give us back. To take it from them, we have to come back. So that is why we say even punya karma binds us. So what karma we should do? Pious activities are punya or papa karma. But we have to do akarma. So akarma only will help us. Akarma means what? It is not bound. Because all the activities we say Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu, we will take lot of food, distribute in the Anath Ashrama. Everybody is feeling very happy. They are praising you. We will say, no, 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 Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Don't praise us. We say no, we say generally. Because the more we hear our praise, no, pride comes. Okay? So now Krishna is saying, transcendental knowledge only will help more than philosophical doubts. Philosophical is what do you call that? Jnana. Philosophical is karma yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga. We say no. So jnana, that is philosophy. There's a beautiful saying by Srila Prabhupada in the purport. Bhakti without philosophy is fantasism. That means we show everybody. No philosophy we know. The six philosophies we know, you might have read in the previous verses, six philosophy. So bhakti without philosophy is a fantasism. Just to show everybody. I also go to temple. I also keep all the fast. I also read scriptures like that. Fantasism. But philosophy without bhakti is, that is speculation. Philosophy in the same purpose, Prabhupada has beautifully written. Philosophy without bhakti is speculation. We only learn the philosophy and we use bhakti according to their. There are so many people, who have written Bhagavad Gita purports for their convenience, whimsically, whatever they feel they have written. So that is what is bhakti without knowledge is speculation. So bhakti without philosophy is speculation. And so, bhakti without philosophy is fantasism. Philosophy without bhakti is speculation. Only knowing the jnana is only speculation if bhakti is not there. Okay. Karma is universal. Yeah. Universal law it is. Then bad karma, just now we have seen, this will also bind one. That we should avoid any karma which is not going to satisfy Krishna. Okay. Hare Krishna. So this is the next part. Will the time permit? I don't know. 43. Yeah, time permits. Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Understanding karma on the platform of jnana. Nishkarma karma. Bhagavad Gita 4.16 to 24.
It should be nishkama karma. Nishkama, that R will not be there. Nishkama karma means one who is not attached to the fruits of the activities what they perform. Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Jnana, action, forbidden action, inaction.
Just now we learnt action which binds us, karma. Action, that is sakama karma. Expecting result, we perform any action. That is known as action or sakama karma. What is Nishkama Karma? Without expecting the fruits of the act. Any activity. I am giving him 5,000 rupees today. Tomorrow he will give me 10,000. No. These days people go for even wedding, somebody's birthday. They do like that only, no? See, he gave 1,000 rupees to us for my daughter's wedding. I also have to give. Okay, before that, before our daughter's wedding. No, no, no. What I give him only, he will give me back. So let me, these are our expectation. In expectation we are doing. So that is sakama karma. Forbidden action is for impious activities. Vikarma. Vi means opposite always. So vikarma is forbidden. Inaction, a karma. So what is the real knowledge? Real knowledge is not A for apple, B for ball. Real knowledge is jnana means it has got three division. Action, that is sakama karma. Forbidden action, that is impious activities which has been prohibited in the Vedas. Inaction, what is inaction? Akarma. Just now in the previous slide we saw, no, what is that? We are here for a reason, to fulfill our unsatiated desire. Whatever desire we have, just now we saw Yamyapi Smarana Bhavam. That's our desire. What we think at the time of soul leaving us is our desire. To fulfill this desire only we come back. Tam tamayanti kaunteya tadbhava sada bhavitaga. Krishna is saying, I will give you that yoni with which they'll be able to satisfy their unsatiated desires of the previous birth. Hare Krishna. So action, inaction and action, karma, vikarma, akarma. Yes. Karma. What is karma? Read Mataji, all three.
Karma, 4.16 to 20. Karma, actions which are performed in terms of one's prescribed duties as mentioned in the revealed scriptures.
Hare Krishna. Example, this Dasharath Maharaj did. He did yajna expecting result. What? Putra Kameshti. So they, as a duty, many Ashwamedha yajna, Yudhishthir Maharaj performed. It is said in the Veda. One king has to do Ashwamedha yajna. If they do, what will happen? They will become Indra. So the activities which are performed with the expectation of results are known as karma. They are beautifully prescribed in the Vedas. So Sakama karma has been described in the Vedas very well. So we have to follow Vedas. Yes, Mataji, Vikarma.
Vikarma, actions which are performed by the misuse of, it went away, Mataji.
Misuse of one's freedom.
One's freedom, which direct one to the lower life.
V means opposite. So what is prescribed in the Veda, we are doing opposite to that. That is known as Vikarma. They are known as, actually Vedas have given some don'ts also. But there are people who do opposite to the do's. Also they do the don'ts. Don'ts are known as impious activities. Do's are known as pious activities. Okay, that is Vikarma. Akarma, Mataji. Actions which free one from cycle of birth and death. That means it will not bind us. We will be liberated. So the action which are performed for the pleasure of Krishna, samsiddhir haritoshanam, that is known as akarma. That will not bind either with papa or punya. Because we surrender everything at the lotus feet of Krishna. That is what is akarma. And devotional services, right, for the pleasure of Supreme Personality of Godhead. What's the law of nature? Every action has a reaction, opposite reaction. But if we perform for Krishna, there is no action or reaction, nothing. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes. What is the time, Mataji? Yeah. Oh.
But Mataji, we give dana, right?
Yeah.
For some people. So according to karma,
Yes.
vikarma.
We have to do, Mataji. Vedas have told us you give the yajna dana tapak karma. Krishna has told in the 3rd chapter, whatever you give up, You can't give up yajna, dana, tapa, karma. Even you become a sannyasi, go to Himalaya and said, can we stop eating? No. For their bodily maintenance, they have to eat. Can they stop breathing? So breathing is known as tapa. We do know pranayam. Pranayam is tapa. What we eat is again yajna. That is, we are putting ahuti to our stomach. In the stomach, Vaishwanara is there. So we cannot. But what is Krishna saying? Don't think that you are doing it for your sense pleasure. Think that you are doing it for me. Oh Krishna, you have given this body. If this body, if I maintain, then only I will be able to serve you. Think like that and you eat. So Vedas don't say, don't eat. Anna? So like that, whatever we do, charity also we give. It's not that there are in so many temples, Matajis, and below the tube light, it is written, this tube light is sponsored by so and so. That is not charity. That is what? That is sakama karma. That will bind them. But giving charity for the pleasure of Krishna. After giving charity, we should not even think. While giving also we say, Krishna, you have given me this ability to give the charity. Balam balavatam chakam in the 7th chapter. Krishna gives us the strength to earn. So whatever I have earned is with the strength which Krishna has given to me. With that attitude we have to give. Krishna did not say don't give. He insists yajna, dana, tapa, karma should be done by everybody. In the Ishopanishad, what is it? Invocation prayer. Ishavasyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena dektena bhunjita magrida kasyas vidyanam. Lord will give everybody whatever whoever deserves, whatever is in their quota. Why will he not give? Why the share screening is not going? Thrice I have tried. Okay, stop and share. Huh? Okay, so Ishavasyam idam sarvam. Everything belongs to Isha, the Ishvara. But what is in my quota, the Lord will give me. Okay, so I should not intrude into others' quota. Tena tektena bunjita magrada kasyas vidyanam. Whatever is in quota, enjoy and thank the Lord. Do not enter into others' territory. Even dogs do not like new dog entering into their territory. Is it not? Yes? Hare Krishna Mataji, did I answer your question?
Yes, Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank
You can
you.
read Mataji 4.16.
4.16 Kim karma kim akarmeti kavayopyatra mohitaha tatte karma pravakshyami yajnatva mokshase shubhat. Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain to you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all misfortune.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Actually speaking, there is no difference between devotee and non-devotee externally. They also eat, we also eat, they also go to work, we also, everything what devotees perform, non-devotees also perform. So how to understand who does the action for Krishna's pleasure, which is inaction? Just what will they say? After doing everything, they will keep Krishna in the center and they will say, Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Krishna, I did this. Thank you very much for that. Krishna, you gave me this misery. I deserve more than that, but you gave me very less. Okay, Krishna, it is your prasadam. I am accepting it. That is all the difference between devotee and non-devotee. Non-devotee will say, there is no Lord at all. I do so much of charity for this Lord. This temple I gave this much, that temple I gave this much. Still the Lord gave me misery. Anna? Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. So it doesn't mean, see, but that devotees will not get these three miseries. No, Krishna did not say they will get. But for them, they are equipoised. Samadukka, one second. Samadukka, Same Dukka, Dukka Sukkat Same Kritva. Sukha Dukkha Same Kritva. Second chapter. Labha Labhav Jaya Jayav. For them, who is Sama, equal in dukkha sukha, labha alabha, profit or loss, and shitoshna, sukha dukkada. So Krishna tells in so many verses, be equipoised. So that if we are equipoised, everything we will accept as Krishna Prasadam. That's what Krishna wants. That's what is Krishna consciousness. We are living in the consciousness of Krishna. Okay? So Krishna is telling you, see, beautiful verse is coming. Yes, Mataji. The answer to this. Karmano hyapi bodhavyam.
कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यं बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यम्. Your thing is coming here.
Oh, sorry, Mataji. That video is coming.
That is what.
Okay. If yes,
Kahana karmano gatihi. I'll read
I'll
once
go.
again.
Yeah.
कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यं गहना कर्मणो गतिः. The intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what action is, what forbidden action is, and what inaction is. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. See, Krishna himself is saying to understand karma, vikarma, akarma is very difficult. He himself is saying it's very intricate. Then how to understand? That is what spiritual masters. Tadvidi in this chapter only it will come. Tadvidi pranipatena pariprashnena sevayam upadeshanti te jnanam jnani na tattvadarshinaha. They are the tattvadarshi. They are the self-realized souls. They have understood the tattvas. So, tadvidhi pranipatena. We have to approach those spiritual masters and we have to take their shelter with their association. By them, spiritual master, accepting us as their disciples, we will be able to understand tattva. We will be able to understand what is action, what is inaction, and what is forbidden, vikarma. Okay, so it is not that easy. But once we take the shelter of Guru, what will happen? So Krishna, here Arjuna told, no, in the second chapter, Krishna did not start the Bhagavad Gita. Till the time Arjuna was lamenting like anything. He said, he was thinking, Ashochatvan and Ashochatvam. That's what. Like a fool you are talking, he was thinking and told Arjuna, you are talking like a fool. When did he accept him? Karpanya tosho pakata swabhava. Anybody knows the verse? Prichami tvam dharma sammuda cheta. Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Little Mataji, not
Yeah,
very
yes,
little.
Mataji, go ahead.
Panyadosho prabhavats prabhavaha. Along with you, I'll recite.
Prichami tvam
Mitvam
dharma sammuda chetaha. Yeah. Yashestegam chadimam tvam prapannam.
Then Mataji, not very.
One second, Mother. 2.7, that is Karpanya
2.7.
Tosho Pagata Swabhava Prichami Tvam Dharma Sammuda Chetaga Shishyastegam Shadimam Tvam Prapannam. Shishyaste Aham. Oh Krishna, now I have become your disciple, your Shishya. Now you tell me what should I do. So Arjuna first accepted Krishna as his spiritual master. Then Krishna started Bhagavad Gita. So we have to first accept spiritual master. Then we will get this knowledge of Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. I hope you all understood. I thank every one of you for giving me this opportunity. And I'm very thankful to Pravina Mataji also to have your association. Thank you so much, dear devotees. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Nice
Nobody
class.
is having any doubt.
Anything,
Okay.
Mataji?
Yes,
If
Mataji.
I think if once again the reminder link is sent, then I think more devotees will join. Maybe they
did not join. Actually, Mataji, I am not in that group. No, I
we
am in
will have
7
to
p.m.
remind
group.
them, I think.
I am in 7 p.m. group, so I don't know
Okay.
anything. You are very right. In 7 p.m. also, the day I sent the link, many will join.
Link.
Yeah. Yes,
Correct,
yes,
correct.
Mataji.
I have
Anyway,
missed it.
Mataji,
I have
it is
missed-
okay. Whatever is Krishna's mercy, whoever joins, he
Yeah.
decides everything. Nothing is in our hand, right? So if I
Correct.
have said anything wrong, if anyone has been wounded by any of my words, kindly forgive me. My humble obeisances and to everybody's lotus feet. And if you have any realization, if you feel if I have shared something wrong, please share with me. I'll be very glad to learn along with you. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Very nicely done, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
All
Really
glories to
nice.
Srila Prabhupada
Nice.
Mataji. Vanchakalpatarupasya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnavindaki. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki Jai. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories
Hare
to
Krishna
assembled.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Manas Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Hari Hari Bol. So I thank every one of you on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru, Kulai Temple and Namanishta Prabhu. So by taking the blessings of Radha, Govinda, paying obeisances unto their lotus feet, with the everyone's permission, I will end the meeting. Sarvam Shri Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Arpanamastu.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Shri
Krishna.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you so much, devotee.